Sunday morning, down on the Mekong River, everybody's gathered, making their own little mix-ups of spice and savoury, ready for the grilled fish, the grilled chicken, and the Khao Phoun noodles that have been handmade by the staff. People are coming from miles around, they're following the smell of the grill, enjoying Sunday brunch. It all starts very, very early, 7 a.m. I clean up from yesterday's work. The chilies are fried in the wok, ready for pummeling. The staff sets out the fish sauce and the badek, MSG, the sugar, all ready to go out on the tables. The floor gets a clean. The noodle pot's boiling, plenty of wood on the fire. And the noodle dough is forced through a muslin cloth so that there's no lumps whatsoever before it gets made into the Khao Phoun noodles. Dried chilies go in the pestle and more, along with big lumps of ginger. And then it's pummeled down into a paste that you'll see getting used later. Everybody working to the rhythm of the pestle as it bangs away in the mud. The chickens, they're getting one last bask in the sunshine before the heat gets turned up on them slightly after they've been covered in badek and other spices. The smell in the air is incredible. The fish also, you don't get much fresher than that. They'll be getting stuffed with lemongrass and packed in salt, ready to go on the grill. Crispy fish skin fills the air, the smells are delightful. And then the handmade Khao Phoun. These are like little teardrops made from the noodle batter that we saw before. These are a little bit like gnocchi. Once they're cooked, they start to rise to the surface and they're scooped off, cooled down, and they're ready to eat. The texture inside them is wonderful. Some more noodle dough or noodle batter is used to fill this kind of icing bag. The lady sets it over the hot pan as the water is spun around and the noodles go in, and immediately they start to cook. Within minutes, she scoops them out and then cools them down in water. And again, they're either ready to go to the table, or sometimes she will weigh them out. She will parcel them up into packages and sell them by the weight. You can see her here, she's separating all the noodles. And then they're going onto the scale. People don't just come to eat here, they come for a takeaway and go home and enjoy the Khao Phoun and the grilled fish and the grilled chicken with their families. At 11 o'clock, everybody starts to show up. The preparation's being done, and now people are licking their lips. All the different condiments you need to add to the fiery chilies and the ginger that was pummeled earlier on. So grab yourself a plate, grab yourself a bowl, and get yourself ready to do some spicy mixing. While you're at it, why not knock up a tam mahung, a spicy papaya salad, more of those dried chilies, papaya chopped up, and a little bit of lime juice, some tomatoes, some sugar, some MSG, and of course a little bit of stinky badek. And there you have it, tam mahung spicy papaya salad. There's the chili and the ginger that we smashed up this morning, some mung beans, broth that's used to dilute all the paste, and there's even a little bit of fresh chili there. That's even hotter. Now here's the star of the show. The chicken, beautiful grilled country chicken, and grilled and stuffed with lemongrass tilapia covered in salt. So here goes the wife. She prefers the fresh chili, which is even spicier than the dried. In goes the MSG, not for me. And then badek, fermented fish sauce, basically rotten fish. Give that a little mix up. Did you notice she did put 2 spoonfuls of badek in there? And now she's going to thin it with the broth. What that does is when you throw in the Khao Phoun noodles, it allows all of those spices to come together and coat the noodles completely. So depending on how spicy you like it, you can add stuff, but you can't take it away. Oh no, she's going in again with the badek. But everyone has their own tastes. One last try. Is it right? There's a lot of chili in there. Can you handle that many chilies? Let us know in the comments below, please. There she goes. Wifey's happy. And the meal is set out on the table before us. There's the Khao Phoun, that's my preference. And I do like the pounded chili, fish sauce, sugar and lime juice. And you can balance all those to suit your own taste. I'm just going to put some more sugar in that one, because I've obviously gone heavy on the fish sauce, so the sugar will kind of neutralize or balance the salty. The lime that I'm putting in now brings down the heat in the chilies. So there's a top hack for you if you do like chilies but you don't like the heat. Now into that fish, that lovely creamy fleshy tilapia. Get yourself a couple of Khao Phoun on a spoon and a bit of that sauce. How is it? It's the best brunch you can get in Vientiane. And while we're eating all that spiciness, it would be rude not to indulge in a beer Lao. Sitting on the banks of the Mekong, the best beer in the world as far as I'm concerned. Cheers everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out immensely. Until next time, enjoy your brunch wherever you're having it in the world. Take care.